Frazer.
Ben.
All right, mate?
Very well, mate. Very well. Very well. Excited.
Oh, yeah, why? Awards week.
Awards week.
Awards month.
Awards month. And a very big month for all things business. 150th edition.
Sorry, how many?
150th. 150th? That's correct.
When did you join? Well, I know when you joined, but how many editions were we then?
Oh, I wrote this down the other day. I think it was 48. November 2019.
Yeah, anniversary.
Yeah, anniversary. Oh, I think it's today.
Is it?
Yeah, it's actually in the calendar for tomorrow. But
4 years.
4 years. Yeah. How we
Lots happened there, isn't it?
Oh, hell of a lot. Hell of a lot's changed.
Arthur, can we get a picture of Frazer just so we can look at the headline? Hairline. See what I did there?
Yeah, I did. Brilliant. There's a pun and you didn't even know it. But yeah, 4 years, 102 editions that I've been involved in, going through the turbulence of the last 3 years especially. I think it's a massive achievement for us. The brand's got stronger, the reach has got bigger.
What's your favourite front page?
I still go back to it. May 2020 when we had G Technic.
I knew you were going to say that. It's a great shot.
Yeah, with
Who took
the
that photo.
I'm not 100% sure.
The photographer was. Yeah, the two guys either side of that unbelievable car.
Yeah,
yeah.
And that was it coincides with that was our biggest edition ever, 102 pages that we sent out during the early part of the pandemic. And
cheers, Royal Mail, because your prices went up the month before that.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, and we got into the top weight band as well. But that edition, I think.
Sorry, you and I did, or
yeah, well, the magazine joined us. That edition, I think, when we look back, almost cemented us as the respected business publication of what we are. We stood tall. We helped the community. Everyone that listens to this podcast will know that we want to make a difference, and I think we did. And the changes that we implemented then have pushed us forward, and the magazine, like I said, has just got stronger and stronger.
So November is also award season.
Correct.
Rachel Mallows last week nailed the Food and Drink Awards.
Smashed it, yeah. Great to see that in the Derngate.
Yeah, it was. It's the first time you've been, right?
First Food and Drink Awards I've been to,
What did you think to the Derngate in that sort of setting? Because I've tried to describe it to you before.
Well, no, we had the Logistics Awards there. Do you remember when?
Yeah, but the stage was different.
It was at the back of the room. Yeah, so I was expecting it to be there, but when it was on the side there, I thought that was quite nice. I loved that they had the QR code on the menu on the table, so you could order drinks.
Yeah,
but somebody forgot to put the QR code in it, so you couldn't actually do that. That was great. I loved the little the part at the end with the glitter and the tinsel came out the ceiling. I thought that was amazing. I feel sorry for whoever had to tidy it up, but amazing. We talk about the logistics sector and everything in Northamptonshire, and sometimes we forget how large the food and drink.
Well, look at Houghton Hams.
Yep.
I know you heckled me for my speech because I messed up maybe one or two words.
Couple.
But one or two.
Inspirational.
Frazer, you're not one to.
Go on, don't get this wrong.
Talk to me about speech impediments.
No,
okay, right.
Yeah.
Houghton Hams, Moulton Park, and I genuinely, when I first heard of that business, it was at the Saints because they had a box, and I just thought they were a national company.
Yeah. And
it's only when you actually go into the history of them, and then you look at them, family run. Nigel and Joe were the founders, husband and wife. They've raised tens of thousands for Northampton General Hospital as well, and then you got that community feeling, but. Because it's such a specialised business, we wouldn't necessarily know about them. No. And that's why those industry awards, like logistics, like the Food and Drink Awards, bring those stories to life. And I said this to Rachel afterwards. Houghton Hams is one of many best-kept secrets that we've got in Northamptonshire that you wouldn't know unless you attended ceremonies like that.
Yeah. I think there was obviously some of the bigger businesses, but then there was some
June Plum as well. My girl Jodie from Wellingborough.
Big fan.
I love that. I love her food. Love that business. And again, family-run business. Yeah. But you go into that restaurant and just straight away I love her. And when she won, I yelped and got up out of my seat, as I did when James Peck one at Ember.
Yeah, it was good to catch up with James. I haven't seen him for a couple of months, and he was. What he's done down there at Ember is amazing.
Yeah, because there's a wine bar, cocktail bar now.
Cocktail bar. I don't think it's open yet. I think it's opening soon.
Yeah, because that's going to be a real
destination.
Yeah, you go there, 6 o'clock, get dropped off, and you got all evening then, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So our own awards this week.
The Oscars of Northamptonshire.
Yeah, you had a nervous poo yet?
Not yet. We said this yesterday. I'm in a relaxed place. I know that's going to change next week.
No, this week, because this is going on Monday,
Fraser.
This week,
it's Monday. Yeah, it's going to change this week. I'll panic this week. But yeah, we've got 500 odd people again for the Business Awards. 420, I think, for the Education Awards.
It's a little bit more than that.
We sat here a year ago and we were excited about 325, I believe it was last year. And to smash that by nearly 100.
Yeah, but it will be over that. So it's just under 1,000 people that are going to be coming together from the business and education communities in one venue. Last year, obviously, we split the venues. But yes, a little bit. I'm not nervous yet.
You'll be a mess on Thursday.
Yeah, all right, thanks, mate. Cheers. And if you heckle me from...
that's why you've sat me at the back.
Yeah.
I know that.
I'll still 2 foot, yeah. And just also, when you talk about other sort of stuff that's going on Thursday evening, last night, I went to Amy at Milton Keynes to talk all things AI. Wow.
It's an amazing place.
Well, the environment in the building is fantastic. Amanda Mallow's done a great job there, but Steve Salvin,
CEO.
Yeah, he's a very impressive person. I mean, I was impressed with him when I first met him at our roundtable event at Red Bull. But the way he must have felt incredibly proud because his 3 colleagues then presented and basically did a real short sort of summary of what's been going on at Bletchley Park. And for them to summarise that and break it down into layman's terms, so people like me, who's very sort of entry novice level, can understand it and digest it. That's no mean feat.
No, it's not. It's not no mean feat. Do you think AI will have the power for you to be able to share your calendar with people?
Mate, don't get me started on that.
I was with Amanda not last week, the week before, because it's Monday now. When you talk through what Amy can do, that they can take the whole AI summit at Bletchley Park and their technology condenses.
They should have been involved in Bletchley Park, by the way.
100%. 100%.
Like, that should have been. They're employing, I think, 200 people. They're at the centre of MK, well established, making a massive difference to multiple industries. They should have definitely had a seat at that table.
Well, I want to get... I spoke to Steve after the round table and listening to his passion with the tech, the AI, the future stars coming into the business.
Yeah.
Hopefully Steve will be joining us on the podcast.
Yes, he will.
In the coming weeks.
But he's written a white paper.
Really?
Yes, not to do with AI.
Oh.
Yeah, and very interesting. So he said actually this will push him to release that. So very exciting. So listen, this is a quick wrap up because we've got things to do, places to be, Fraser.
To see, yeah.
Just give me one thing that you're looking forward to seeing on Thursday at the Business Awards and one thing you're looking forward to seeing on Friday at the Education Awards.
Thursday, I'm looking forward to seeing 500-ish people stampede towards the stage for a selfie with Rob if he whispers into my ear like Paddy did. But I'm going to be prepared this year. And the Education Awards, I'm looking forward to catching up with Eamon again because I think he did a fantastic job and the feedback on him as a host has been amazing for the Milton Keynes Education Awards. But to see 420 odd people, hopefully we can get it to 430 in that room, celebrating and recognising the very best of the education sector.
Category for each? That's like the one that you're looking forward to?
One that I'm looking forward to is I always like school business manager for the Education Awards.
Sort of an unsung hero type of person.
Yeah, absolutely. Similar to myself. And then the Business Awards.
Unsung hero.
Do you know what? Maybe off the back of that.
Sorry, that's a bit more smoke that I'm just blowing.
Thank you, darling. Maybe food and drink. Because I think off the back of last week, seeing how well that was recognised and seeing our finalists, but also
that's the World's End, Saffron, and
Northampton Town Centre Hotel by a court.
It's like, I mean, where did you go, Chris Langsford and team, to think of that name? Come on, that everyone. You know what they should have done? The Moat House or the Old Moat House, because that's what everyone still calls it.
Yeah, paint.
So you've got like the previous generation called it the Old Moat House, then the current generation will call it the Park Inn for the next 20 years.
The good news is it's being renamed again next year.
Okay, right. Anyway, we won't go on.
Food and drink, and also I love Apprentice of the Year because I think those guys
and girls,
guys in general, they're the future, aren't they? So great to see them get recognised, and it'll be a big one. Yourself, what are you looking forward to? Other than messing your speech up?
No, don't say that. I think one of the new categories is Sustainability Award. Easy for me to say. I'm looking forward to that because last year we introduced it, and I think it's a little bit like AI in a way. Everybody wants to be more sustainable, but they don't necessarily know how to. And when they hear or see or read about how other businesses are being sustainable with their own businesses, they can then go, oh, do you know what? We can do that for us. So I'm looking forward to that. And the Education Awards, that's, as you know, that's a big passion of ours. Commercially, it's not great because it can't be because of, teachers and stuff don't have the budgets to attend. So obviously, we help out wherever we can, and the sponsors are amazing. But that's going to be a really proud one. When we first started that, I think we had 120 at the first year.
I never knew that till we had the Milton Keynes Education.
Yeah. So for us to get over 400, I think we'll actually be. Louise rang me just before we started here, and I think actually it'll probably be 448. So awesome. There's somebody's, I think, wants 2 tables, so that will take us up to 448, and yeah, that will be a really proud moment.
That's incredible. That's incredible.
Right, big week, mate.
Big week. We'll catch up with people after the Education Awards. We won't do it the day. Should we do it the day after? Should we do it Friday morning after the awards?
Why?
I think it'd be hilarious.
Do you remember where you were at 7:45?
I do. Yeah.
So
I was here though. But I don't think it's a good idea. We'll save it till the following.
We'll do week Monday. Yeah. Mate, I'll tell you, we'll bring a couple of winners on.
Yeah, why not? We could do a live one.
Yeah.
All right, mate. Looking forward to it. Good luck. Don't mess it up.
Cheers, Fraser.
Love you.